Hello, John Dilworth here, and we're having fun. This the object of the game, and so what's happening? Scene 136. Jim is discovering his new talents. Hold on, I got distracted momentarily. Yeah, Jim is just he's learning. He's pulling the door. He tries to open the door of this dog catcher truck, and, well, maybe I should give you some context, and then we could laugh together. Anyway, here it is. It's just rough. Oh, bang! I just love when he does. Now, you can't say you don't enjoy when you animate. These are... I mean, the sound effects. We're not going to use that. That's just a vocal effect. But it's like... And then this morning, when I was reading with my espresso, I thought it would be fun to have this truck react to this force. Jim at this stage. Let me see. Let me get Jim up. Because I thought it'd be fun. Jim at this stage is sort of like that troubadour Parsifal, a raw energy, unrefined, just discovering his new powers. And I'm a great fan of that text. And you know, there was a French author that did The Three Musketeers. D'Artagnan is based on Parsifal. D'Artagnan, if you know, he was another one, a young rustic, full of enthusiasm and energy, and with some certain talents. And he goes off and he makes a mess out of things by discovering who he is. So Jim, so this is how I'm building this thing. So this is all rough. He runs in, grabs his door. Okay, so what's next? What does this kid have to do? Wait, hold on. Let me see what is next for him. Is it there? Yeah, we did that, right? Because that's the storyboard underground. Right, and so what's next? What does he have to do next? Which is, he just tosses it away. Okay, I can do that. Let's do that. Let's see where it comes in. Right there. So this is good. This is a good example of how I just block this animation and to do other things, like his tail, for instance, and his hair. That'll do last. Like here in this beginning part, I've done that. I just he slides a little bit, just a little. The timing is so fast. The pace is lovely. And we use the metronome to time it all out like a piece of music. And I'm certain Pavel will appreciate that when he completes his score. So those are the layers. I try to break everything down. Yeah, so anyway, so he's got to throw this away. How is he going to do that? That's the big question. It's like that, right? So let's close this because we don't need it. Hold on. It's a distraction. So he's got this giant door, which I have to refine. But I thought we can refine that. Oh, well, did I do something? Oh, yeah, we're right. Oh, we're right where we should be. Let me just confirm again. Oh, what a dull. However, let's talk about... so I'm a little bit long. He's got to throw there. So this got to go. Bing! All right, so I'll build him there. All right, let's turn him off. So it's all sorts of fun and games. So there's this thing. Here, let's put this here. And the door we want to see. And now let's just lay something down, right? So Jim's new powers is he doesn't realize how strong he is to do things. I guess it would be like a baby Superman, unsupervised. And he just starts playing with the cows like all young kids out in the forest, in the woods, in the farm. and he accidentally throws them clear to the horizon. You know, there's that type of thing. All right, so Jimmy. Okay, blue. Where's the blue? Let's go to another palette. Let's go this one so we can go blue. So the door is going to come. All right, who knows, right? So, but we do know he's going to be turning away. There's nothing better from, I love the casual act. And this would be it. So the door, just to give it a little, right, I'm just going to, right, and Jim would be here, and he's gonna, right, I just want to give him some oomph-ish, even though it's, the technique or the principle is over 100 years old, it really does delight. And let's turn that thing off so we can see. So I'm pulling him in. No, one more, because now we will really get the juice. And let's get some perspective. Oh, the thing, and right, we're just going to close this for a second. Oh, we got to go both. Oh, right, we're on. Okay. But why is that happening? Oh, I see why. Because the door is on still. No, how could the door still be? Okay, hold on while I confuse myself further. The door's there. Why is the door there? Door 2, right, because Dilworth, you gotta go with that. Okay, so there it is. I'm having a meditation with this. And hold on. And the door's going out now. I'm just testing this. We have no idea. I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay, so... Oh, he throws it away normally, not toss. Okay, I'm a little confused. He's just got to toss it away, so he's not turning around. He's not turning away. All right, not yet. Because I was thinking I was going to get him into the truck as he tosses the door away, but that's not going to work. Because I tell you why. He doesn't. It's a shock. It's a shock for him to be able to pull off one of these doors. And this door is made of super steel. You know, the truck was designed to keep monsters like him and Jules confined until they get them to another location to torture them or whatever they do. You know, learn the secrets of their secrets. How are they, in fact, werewolves? Well, there's a lovely story. But Jim's got his own little story right now. And he's admirable. I like him a lot because you got to think when he's been through certain stages, right? Let's move. So I just hold on for a second. We'll get into the stages because they're lovely, but I didn't realize how distracted I would be by trying to get this business. Now he's not too sure that he's not breaking the rules, somehow, or the law, because he's still new at this thing. He's just raw. All right, so let's just give him like an innocent boy. And still, I love this idea that he's still he's not quite there yet. You don't lose all your baby feathers immediately. There's still stuff that hangs on even as an adult. Have you never experienced that? Did you given a flashback into childhood and some, disobedient act that you did, or it doesn't leave you. They're all in there. And I guess this is the source of our nightmares and our dreams and anything else you want to invent. Like, what did Jung say? Or what are these, like Freud, delving into their dreams and interpreting them? Even some of these great psychiatrists, psychologists. Okay, so I just think his head is a little bit too big, and I'm going to use this wonderful tool provided by our great science to make that change easy. Okay, so that's that, right? And let's see what happens. So if I want to give him a little, woohoo, what happened? I lost one. I'm just thinking, there's his hand here behind the door, and let's give him a little, what's happening here? Right? Let me see. Maybe I'll lose, yeah, I just want to give him a little, and I do all sorts of nice, I use the tools, why not? If I feel like they don't distract me too much. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for a little weight. Just a little bit, not enough that it's a Herculean effort, because it's nothing for this guy now that he's got these super powers that can only reward us. He's not a fighter like John Wick. They can bleed. John Wick can bleed too, but somehow he's indomitable, indestructible almost. Okay, can't wait till that fourth picture come out. You mean, right? What the? All right, I'm having. Yeah, so there it is. I think I got it. I'm just roughing this stuff out because that's all it needs at this stage. We just want to make sure that the action and the emotion get over and things relatively on model and form. You don't want to go too big like I did. And little suggestions to help to remind us, which we will revise. And now I could use this because I want to keep his feet. It's important to anchor his feet. So we have oopsies. And then we'll get into these theories of Jim's adventure. He's done it all, really. He's confronted demons, the demons within him, the fear of losing a loved object, which is really, when I think about it, didn't Zeus have something taken from him in that old myth by suddenly do I want to lose is my Prometheus. Prometheus took something that Zeus didn't want to lose, or rather to control. And I'm just thinking, is love like that also? Is this why we go bananas when, a lover tells us it's over, I've met somebody else, and then we go and commit these crimes of passion, whatever they are? So I was just thinking about that. So Jim had been challenged by these meatheads, dog catchers, taking his love. And it's not so much abandonment that he feels, because loss is a form of abandonment, right? Because there's an absence. and you're on your own. It's that fear that you're on your own. That it's the loss of confidence, or the reminder that there is a weakness there. And it's the confidence to be alone. And then another way is to celebrate the cycle of life. Anyway, so Jim he's confronted with this multi-headed demon, because there's so many ways to look at it. And this is what I was waiting for here. And he just, with a little shrug up, and this is always fun when you can find a foot that goes up. Not that he even needs to, because I just love when other things happen, not just static. Yeah. And so he would let go. Let me see. I'm just imagining. So the door handle is here. And I want to keep his hand in screen. Uh-oh, there it is. The palm trees. Well, until next time, stay animated.